Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm JongWildAndFree and today's video is gonna be me building a technical science museum. Now I know it has been a couple of days again since my last build, but right now it's very hard to find some inspirations for some new builds. All ideas that I get I want to try out when we finally get terrain tools in the game or get famous. Now there are some public lots that I won't be needing those for, so I hope I will be motivated enough to build these lots until the update arrives. I have of course also been preparing for a let's play when we get famous, so this also has been taking a lot of my time. Combined with my work, it leaves quite little time to record anything else. I will definitely make up for it after the new expansion and update, because then I will have plenty of ideas to try out and most likely a lot more inspiration. Now as for this build, I did end up quite as a short video of course, which is a very positive thing. I didn't clutter this build as much as I usually do, since it was meant to feel like a lab that had been turned into a museum. There are a lot of science items here and also some chemistry tables that kids can use. And all relatable collectibles are here, like the alien stuffs and gemstones or whatever I should call them, and the pictures, the microscope pictures, and all that is in here to view. Now I did fence most of the machinery in as a decorative array, but you can always remove some of the fences if you want to use some of the machinery with your older sims. The kids tables, the chemistry tables, those are reachable, so kids can learn a lot here. As for packs I used in this build, I did try to keep it restricted to base game and get to work and parenthood. I was first planning to only keep it to get to work with base game, but then I remembered I wanted to play some school projects, so I did include parenthood as well. And now the moment of truth is gonna be when I upload this build, because I forgot to check if I didn't use any other packs by accident, so I hope I did not. I might try to change or find out what I did wrong and fix it, so it's just those 3 packs. Another thing I even did remember this time is to give this build some lot traits, which are fast internet, child's play and science layer. So this ended up becoming a good place for your Sims children that like science and stuff, but also a good place to learn and do their homework and use those chemistry tables if you don't like having them in your own home or your home lot. Now of course this is a museum, but if you are wondering about the price, then this just cost 150,000 simoleons. I did build this in Windenburg on a 30 by 20 lot called Hare Square. I like this spot best because the area around it looks very futuristic in my opinion. You can of course place this lot wherever you want, as long as you do not upload it again as your own build of course. Yeah, a couple of last things I have to say about this build are that I sometimes really struggled with some of the rooms and fences to get them registered as rooms, but it should all be fine now. The build itself might look a bit boring again, but it was supposed to be that clean lab feel, so yeah. And then lastly, I did not build up the rocket, because when I tried downloading a finished one of the gallery, it just disappeared and I still had to build it myself. So I didn't use any of my time on building it up, because that would have been a waste of my time. Plus now your Sims can level up the rocket science skill here instead of at their own home or in their own garden. Yeah, I do of course hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to download my build, you can find it under my username JongWildAndFree on the gallery. And always remember to have move objects on before placing my builds, just to be sure nothing gets removed. If you would like to see more of my creations, you can always like and subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitter or Instagram. For now, thanks for watching and I hope I see you next time. Bye bye!